everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Duchess of Oundle, or Michaela. So we are getting in the festive mood. It's Christmas. Well, it's Christmas now. It's about the 10th of December, so my decorations are up. Not so many in the kitchen. Anyway, what I thought I would do over the next few days is I've just taken some very quick Christmassy-like recipes that I'm going to do live on Facebook, and I've chosen a couple of things that I would never ever eat, which my family might find quite funny actually. Starting with mincemeat, but the sweet variety mincemeat with fruit and things. Never eaten it in my life, and I'm not going to tell you the reason why. My mother will probably put it in the chat a little bit later. But anyway, the reason why I've decided to do this is I've chosen quick, short little recipes for things that I've never done to show you how easy it is to follow the guided recipe on Cookie Do. So I've obviously had a quick look at the recipe, and I've got my ingredients ready to make it all a little bit quicker. And but yeah, I'm just going to dive straight into it. So as we said, this is the Thermomix. It comes with a mixer bowl. On the touch screen here, you can set and plan out your menus and your meal planner. So I've already saved mincemeat, so I'm just going to start cooking. Here we go. First, I am working backwards over it, so it is a little bit, so do forgive me. So, right, first instruction says add 50 grams of sugar. By the way, my son's gaming in the next room, and no matter how many times I ask him to be quiet, he forgets it after 30 seconds. So anyway, 50 grams of sugar. Ooh, I've gone way over, so I'm just going to take that out. But we've got 55. So as you guys know who's been following me, the Thermomix has built-in scales, so you can weigh as you go along. I'm going to press next. It says half a lemon thin peels of the skin only. So I've actually got the lemon peel here. Put that in, and then put the next on, and then it says half of orange thin lemon peel, so I'll put all that in there we go. Press next. Right, now it's asking me to put its lid on with the measuring and measuring cup, and press next, and it's going to grind that on speed 10 for 2 seconds. Oh no, 20 seconds. So what that's doing there, it's grinding the lemon and orange peel with the sugar, so you're going to get a really, really delicious smell and very sweet orangey lemon sugar, citrusy sugar. So that was 20 seconds. Oh my goodness, that smell already is just like Christmas. But just let me show you what it's done there before I do move on. This, I'm just going to scrape that out. So basically, that has made that sugar into a form of icing sugar with the orange. Just 20 seconds. So look, can you see that? There we go. It's all really lovely and fine. So anyway, let's crack on. The next instruction says 100 grams of suet, shredded or unsalted butter. Never used suet in my life before. I think my granny used to use some form of suet for her dumplings, but anyway, I've managed to get some shredded, and it's a vegetable one. So benefit for me because it's made of vegetable oil, so no lactose, no dairy in there. So again, I'm just going to tear that and weigh in 100 grams of this. Should be about right because I did pre-weigh that out. Then press next. Right, now it's saying add 100 grams of cooking apples, peeled, core, and take a cord, you know, the core out, that's what I was trying to say, and cut into pieces. So here we go, here's 100 grams. Just a quick shout out to my lovely neighbour Anna across the road. Just came to look at this recipe this morning and realised the only thing I didn't have in the house was any apples. So thankfully, she has an abundance of apple trees, and they're a little bit aged and a little bit gnarly, some of the apples, but it doesn't matter, they're going to get stewed in here. Right, 30 grams of lemon juice, here we go. So again, just weighing this directly in. It's 25, 30, there you go. and press next again. 30 grams of orange juice. Well, we do have one viewer, so welcome. And hi to everybody who's going to watch this back later. Thank you for responding. That's really kind to know that you guys are going to watch these videos. I will put it up on YouTube. I'll download it, put it on YouTube as well. Right, so now it's asking me to put the lid on, and it's going to chop all that up in just 4 seconds. I think it's allowed to mention YouTube on Facebook, but anyway, there we go. It's great that they let you download these videos. So, press next. Now it's asking me just to scrape down that, mix it all in, scrape it off the sides with my spatula. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is just lovely. It's a shame we're going to have to put some of those little brown things in here. So there we go, look. That's the orange and lemon, sugar, and the juice and the suet all mixed in now. So press next. Now it's saying 100 grams of, look at this. My mother's never going to believe me. I actually went and bought these, Mum. Oh, nearly killed me. As a child, I just could never eat them. And I've never eaten them as a grown-up either. It's bizarre, isn't it? I'm not a picky eater, just can't eat these. Right, now, so 100 grams of currants. They are the least appetising looking things I've ever seen. So 100 grams, put that down there. Press next. 100 grams of sultanas. These look a little bit more juicier and plump. Less rabbit dropping like. Dare I say that on a live video. People think I'm completely mad, don't they? But anyway, there we go. What we got to? 60, 70, 80. There we go. So again, just a great benefit of just having that, being able to weigh directly as you cook. Just really cuts down on the need of applying. So press next, and now it's saying 100 grams of raisins. These, I suppose, look a little bit juicy. Oh, come slightly over. Right, so I'm going to press next again. Now it's saying 2 teaspoons of ground mixed spice. Here's my teaspoon. There we go. Ooh, that definitely smells like Christmas. Now I do know there's a tradition, isn't there, which was a couple of Sundays ago. Is it Stir It Up Sunday or something, which was meant to have all this done then. But I've really had to work myself up to actually being able to work with this mincemeat. Right, so this is going to cook now for 5 minutes. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the glare there, but the blade is going to reverse. So it's on the flat side of the blade, and it's just going to stir. And what that won't do then is it won't chop it up so much. So here, let me go. So yeah, as I was saying, a couple of Sundays ago was Stir It Up Sunday. So you were meant to make this then. But this recipe, you can make this and you can use it straight away. However, the recommendation is to just leave it for a day or two just to let the taste really mature. And I guess that's where the richness of it comes. So in this series, just a really short, definitely no longer than 20 minutes if I can, over the next few days, I'm just going to do some little recipes. So today I'm making the mincemeat filling. Tomorrow I'm going to give a go the mincemeat crumble cake, which looks quite simple. And again, it's something I've never made. I would never have thought of making historically. But now I've got this guided recipe, and bless, I've got no excuse not to do it really, because everybody else eats it in the house. It's just me that doesn't. So tomorrow will be the mincemeat crumble cake, and then next week I am doing I'm going to give chocolate truffles a go. Chocolate truffles, oh that's not really good. And then on Wednesday evening I'm going to do something the Thermomix is absolutely fantastic. Making hot chocolate, but making hot chocolate from chocolate, so not the instant. It would actually take you longer and more effort using an instant shop bought one, which is full of extra sugar, doing all the stirring to get it to all dissolve. it's actually easier. Put some real chocolate in here, it grinds it, put the milk in, warm it up. You have the most thick and luxurious hot chocolate. But I'm doing a spiked version on Wednesday evening, just for a bedtime treat. So please do come along and watch that. And then next Thursday, so a week today, I am doing a full hour and 15-minute cooking demonstration. And that's not a Christmassy one actually, it's more just a bit of a light relief for Christmas. So I'm going to be doing probably a nice Christmas Eve supper really, which is going to be a seafood risotto, and I'm going to make some tear and share bread. I keep using some sun-dried tomato tear and share bread, and I think it's zagliaboni. I think I said that wrong, but it's an Italian dessert. Some shortbread, and was there something else I put on there? Anyway, just hopefully again a selection of recipes which could be anybody can cook, even if you have no experience, just by following the cookie do step-by-step guide. We also have a December bundle on offer right now, which is the Thermomix and the Thermomix TM6, and there's a lovely Christmas apron. But there's also, if I just get you these, they're not exactly the same, but there is a lovely UK range of Thermi bowls, Thermi servers, and I think it's the mid-size one. These are insulated and they come with a silicone lid. Great for proving your breads in there. You can go straight from freezer to oven to table with them. They're really great. I got a set of 3, but these aren't available direct in the UK. But with the new bundle, you can get the Thermi server, the mid-size range, the Thermi server, as part of the Thermomix TM6 bundle. Christmas apron, and I think there's a Christmas cookbook as well, so it's a great deal. So give me a call if you'd like to have a demo, get one set up and get one in for Christmas, and I'm here as your advisor to talk you through not just setup but making sure that you make the most out of your Thermomix. So I have some little groups of customers that I've linked together, and we share recipes and help each other out with advice and how we best practice of things that we've come along. So it's a great community. And doing it online right now, especially for those that are in tier 3, it's really easy. All you have to do is work with me to choose what you would like to see cooked, and then I do it all here. You don't have to do anything. It is a shame you don't get to taste it, but I get the rest of the ingredients and I will cook it in my Thermomix, and I will show you how you can use these things in your kitchen. And also invite some friends along, and as a host you can get a free gift. Oh, that was 5 minutes already. Oh my god, I could talk to you lot for ages. Anyway, let's go on here. What we got now? So now it's saying add 20 gram. Oh dear. Oh, I don't mean oh dear, I mean that is a really nice, oh my goodness, it smells. If I close my eyes, oh, that is just so Christmas, just so Christmassy. Right, press tear. Right, 20 grams of flaked. Do you know what? Has any of you ever seen me follow a recipe exact? This is a first, isn't it? I'm normally always tweaking it, don't I? Right, 1 tablespoon of brandy. Nice. This might tempt me to give it a go. So a tablespoon of brandy. There we go. Seems 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you think it's a bit too early? Don't even have the excuse that it's very cold here. Press next. Right, and it says stir in with spatula. What I should show you, actually, I'll do it because I've only got this one time. So I'm just stirring all this in. I'll show you the end of it in a minute. But again, the Thermomix comes with its own bundle of accessories. So you will get a spatula, you get a simmering basket. The measuring cup that we talk about here is it's a cup measure basically, and a big steaming Varoma dish, or 4 steaming I should say. Right, now press next. And it says transfer to a warm thing, but here it is, look at that. I don't know how long I've been on, literally just over 10 minutes, and I have made our own mince meat recipe. So just let me get my sterilised jar out of here. Joseph. And so what also is really good is got a hole in the lid, look. But when you're decanting things, just put that over there. And then what we'll do, right, it's very difficult talking over that noise, Joseph. There we go, sorry about that. And here we go, look, so that's filled up one jar. I'll have to get another jar. There we go, there we go. But for the benefit of this demo, just let me give it a little tap down. So there we go, look, my first ever in the history of my life, I have made some mincemeat that tomorrow I'm actually going to cook with. So I'm going to literally put that on, look at that, absolutely fantastic. Again, I'm going to let that mature overnight. And yeah, there we go. So hopefully if you like this, please like, share, and I'll be downloading this video and put it on YouTube. So on YouTube, please do subscribe. It does help my channel. This will go out on Michaela Dainter, but it will also be on Duchess of Oundle on Facebook and on YouTube. So thanks for joining me today. I'm just going to lean over and press that. So bye.